That, my friends, is Ace on guitar. I love that. Live shock. We were just talking about that. Stevie, we're going to talk about you, Ace, right now. Stevie, you were talking about the finger tapping.
It's all been said, sweetheart.
I know.
He's so bashful.
He is. He's so humble.
He is, and that's what
he
we
said
love
before.
about him.
He said when he pulled into the parking lot, he's like, "Who are these blanking people?"
I never took a guitar lesson. Sometimes I feel like, I don't belong here, because
Stop it.
So many other guitar players have taken guitar lessons, know how to read music, and, I just wing it.
He's Ace. He's Ace.
Well, whatever you're doing winging it, you're doing a hell of a job, and what a career you've made out of winging it. But I was saying that version, the Alive 2 version of Shock Me, was one of the first guitar solos I ever heard as a kid. And it wasn't until later on, I just did a Guitar World interview where they asked me what my favorite Kiss guitar moment was, and it was that song, that version, the live version. And it's especially important because I don't know if a lot of guitar players even realize that Ace recorded that in the summer of 1977, and that he does a unique thing where it's not finger tapping like Eddie Van Halen did, it's pick tapping. He uses the side of his pick, and it creates a different sound. But needless to say, he was doing that, and Kiss Alive 2 came out before Van Halen 1, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
just
Eddie does it a lot better than me.
Well, yeah, but either way, it was still a phenomenal thing.
He may
and
have gotten some ideas from me, but he just took it to the next level. I mean, Eddie was an amazing guitar player. May he rest in peace.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
And such a sweetheart.
No doubt. This has been like, for me, just a little slice of heaven to have Ace Frehley hanging out. Now, here's Ace. Ace is close by. Will you come back and see us? Will you come back?
Sure.
You will come back and hang out, right? I hope so.
Yeah,
you guys will
after
come back.
the album comes out, we'll talk about it.
I want to do. We could do like every track on the album and kind of and talk all about it. We got 11 tracks at 10,000 volts, Walking on the Moon, Cosmic Heart, Cherry Medicine, Back into My Arms Again, Fighting for Life, Blinded, Constantly Cute, Life of a Stranger, Up in the Sky and Stratosphere. I try to get a little more from the record today, but we're not. We will be respectful.
Yep.
And
anybody can go listen to. Go online and listen to Stranger Life of a Stranger.
Life of a Stranger,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
check it out, the Nadia version.
Yeah.
Go, listen to the ending song on Transporter 1.
Yeah.
We did it a lot heavier.
Definitely. There's no question about that. And
We gave it the Ace and Steve touch.
That's right. And we'll get you the full record soon.
Yeah, we are getting it on February 24th, I believe.
Yes.
February 24th for 10,000 volts. Ace Frehley is back in a big way. And we're just so excited for you because not only is it an amazing record, and we love great rock records at WDHA because we're 50 years of rock history here, but we're just happy for you as an artist because I think you deserve it. You absolutely deserve to make one of the greatest records of your career.
Certain people have dragged my name through the mud over the years, and it's unfortunate because I remember when I got signed to E1, Ken Gullick, who is the head vice president of marketing and stuff, who helped me get signed. He said, a lot of people said to him, you're not even going to get one album out of Ace, because a lot of people have just been, hypnotized and brainwashed by other people, that badmouthed me. And unfortunately, that didn't happen. And I've been making records ever since, better and better. And I think this one will equal the 78 solo album, if not surpass it.
Absolutely. Ace, such a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Speak louder because I'm deaf.
We offered Ace headphones, and he's like,
I'm deaf.
He's like, I don't think I'm going to use them.
No, tell the truth. He didn't want to mess up his hair.
Well, yeah, he didn't want to mess up his hair.
Total rock star.
Well, he does. I gotta tell you, Ace, he still has great hair. Well, listen, you go to an Ace show.
It's a wig.
No, it's not a wig. I touched it. It's not a wig. When you go to an Ace show, it's still as loud. Like, that's the cool thing about going to see Ace. When you go see Ace, you feel that first, like when he comes on stage, it goes whoosh, and it goes like from your toes all the way up the body. And
Ace has got Night Bob, Aerosmith's old sound guy from the 70s, mixing
my
him. Night Bob
God.
Chakowski, who's a Jersey guy. Mixing them, yeah. So it's total old school. But
It
we are
is.
working. Ace and I are going back to his house. We're going to be working on the new set for the 2024 show. And next year and 2024 and 2025 are going to be huge years for Ace.
Can't wait. The year of Ace, my friends, 2024 is going to be great. February 24th, 10,000 volts, and of course the Carteret Pack.
When is Walking on the Moon coming out?
In a couple weeks, we're working on that.
That's
I
gonna
don't
be your
know the
second
exact.
single.
That's the
Yeah.
second
Shoot the
single,
video.
and then Cherry Medicine is going to be the third single that's going to come out.
That's going to be a
little bit
really elaborate video.
Yeah.
From what I'm told, they're going to
Yay.
spend the big bucks on that.
Woo! I
Because
can't
it's going
wait.
to kick the new album out, get it out there.
Of course.
Yeah.
There'll be chicks in black leather and all sorts of stuff. I don't want to give too much away.
Don't give too much away.
Yeah, well, we got that lyric. We love you when you're in your black leather. Ace and I thought
You
it would be
make
cool
me
to
feel
pull.
better when you're in
We
your
pulled
black
the lyric
leather.
from "Shock Me."
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was very,
And there's that line with Ace saying it. It's so like Ace storytelling, because Ace tells like fun stories.
Yes.
Like these are fun rock and roll stories
Yeah.
when Ace is telling them. So that's exactly the tonation of it is very
I mean,
shocking.
come on. What guy doesn't like chicks in black leather? I mean, really.
Everyone
gotta be
does.
retarded.
That's right.
Come on.
Fantastic.
Ace Frehley live in the WDHA studio. Carteret Pack.
Thank you so much.
On the 13th of April, carteretpack.com. Get your tickets. And Ace, we love you. Thank you so much for hanging
Thank you so
out.
much for having me.
It was so much fun. It was
Pleasure.
just amazing.